welcome. This is the energy for today, August 1st. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, August 1st? What does the viewer need to see and hear? So will, definitely our free will is being tested at this time. You might feel like you can't do the things that you want to, but stay with that will and really manifest new beginnings for yourself. Maybe using your determination to go forward with a project or a new venture, blossoming. So this is growing, evolving into something different, maybe something that causes you to have a little bit more happiness. And then so creation. So this is definitely about manifestation. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, it's very much trying to maybe get yourself to have that free will. Maybe you're procrastinating or not taking steps to go forward for yourself. Let's see, at the bottom is attraction. So attracting things, that goes with the creative aspect of yourself, you know, writing down intentions and just sending them off to the universe, manifesting, believing in your dreams. And then also release, so releasing something, you know, toxic stuff, things that you've held on to, people, places, things, anything like that. So, but I definitely do feel like this is gonna take your initiative, it's like your responsibility to move on the things that you want, okay, if you're trying to start something new for yourself. So let's see. Welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Will, card 13, please, for the viewer. So recognition and reward. So definitely this is a sense where maybe you're needing to balance something out. This is definitely a sense of growing stronger. Is this where you're sort of guided to? I definitely do feel like with material harvest, it's about maybe stabilizing yourself to go towards some sort of abundance, plucking from something, maybe having, maybe going into like a new cycle. What I feel is like with the recognition and reward, it's very much the sense of you must use your will, you must use your drive to move you to maybe something that is successful. Maybe you've been stuck somewhere where it hasn't been quite successful, whether that's, you know, family, love, work, whatever that is. What is this recognition and reward? But it's very much about becoming grounded, grounding yourself. As far as with it being a 3, it's about mind, body, and spirit, that maybe you're having a change in. What is recognition and reward? Recognition and reward, please. What does this mean, please? Okay, so prosperity begins. So very much, I feel like you're just somehow being blessed, maybe for your hard efforts or for maybe trying to stay somewhat balanced. And material harvest, what's the material harvest? Is this because you've just been sending off good positive energy and it's returning to you? So you have to choose wisely. So this is about maybe you're seeing the error of your ways, whether it's something that you've been stagnant in a long time and you've been holding yourself back from moving to get some kind of material harvest. It's very much where you're choosing wisely now with the 7. It's something that maybe you made a bad choice in the past, maybe something that you didn't quite see coming. It's almost sometimes where you find something and you dig yourself into it thinking that it's a good idea, and then later on you come to realize, oh my god, it wasn't the right choice, it wasn't the best move. So perhaps this is definitely moving towards the right direction after maybe a lot of hurdles. Okay, choose wisely, please. Choose wisely. What is this? What does this mean? Okay, so you have memories of love. So thinking about the past, you know, even if you've had a hard past, it's like they're pretty much guiding you to let go of the hard past, but remember the good things, the things that made you happy, the things that brought complete balance and harmony in your life. This is definitely emotionally, maybe you're seeking things to change things emotionally, maybe going back to a happier time. perhaps maybe even a person that you're thinking about emotionally. It's very much the Six of Cups, so maybe returning to something. And then financial and material changes. So this is a change in whatever it is that you hold stocks in. Maybe a marriage, maybe a business, maybe work, maybe even family. It's a change. And I do feel it's like almost like maybe you have the wisdom and the knowledge to move yourself from something. Maybe it's very much you've been in those hurdles up and down, and now you're starting to realize, okay, I have the power to change those things, get off of that hamster wheel. With the wisdom, it's very much a change as well. You have that five. It's really about changing something. They're difficult things to change, but it's not like where you really can't change if you make the effort. You know what I mean? It's more difficulty, maybe believing in yourself that you can do something different. Okay, that's the kind of energy that I get. These ones fell on the floor as well. So you have the patience, which is temperance, really trying to nurture yourself, giving yourself time, maybe some time to grow, maybe sprout out in a different kind of direction or a different way than you've been, maybe healing, and then fulfillment of wishes and material conflict and the trap and the fear. So this is definitely what I feel like. You want to go towards this fulfillment of wishes and healing, but my gosh, that brain just keeps taking you back to where you're trapped in fear. And really the mental conflict is it's about whether or not you'll be successful, or do you have that enough strength to move in this direction. I just feel it's like you're that teeter-totter, you're going back and forth, and it's like maybe perhaps that's what's happening to you. One day you're good, the next day you're not, going back and forth, but you're definitely being guided to have abundance, whatever that abundance is for you, with the material harvest and the prosperity begins. So my gosh, this could be you guys leaving a difficult marriage, a difficult situation, maybe a job where you're just not making the money, so that you can make money and really use your knowledge and your wisdom to allow yourself to get that stability, to get that recognition. And somewhat, it's almost as if you keep yourself very guarded from something. I definitely do feel that this is something that you definitely have responsibility to change. You can't wait on somebody else to do it for you. And so perhaps maybe this is spirit trying to move you towards something different, okay? Maybe returning to something that was a better choice in the past. Meaning that if you would have taken this choice in the past, it would have been a good choice. But with the seven of choose wisely right here, it's very much where you made a mistake, and that might have caused you a roadblock. And maybe this is why you're thinking about, oh my gosh, I should have said yes to that back then, not so much gone on this hamster wheel and pretty much maybe ended up at the same place where you started, if that makes sense. It's very much of a repetition, something that's repetition, and perhaps maybe not making a healthy choice. But I definitely do see changes, definitely with the 5 financial and material changes. This is something, maybe this is you leaving materialistic stuff, new beginnings. What is the beginnings? And so you got victory and success, which is beautiful. This is very much having harmony within yourself. You have 2 5s now and 2 6s, so balancing out the scales, I feel, and you're being really called towards stability. You have another 3 as well, so 2 5s, 2 6, 2 3s. It's almost as if they're really guiding you to some sort of happiness. And you could create a new beginning here for yourself, and don't be scared to move forward. The solar plexus is that chakra where, if it's blocked, you can't feel things, you can't be emotional, you just have a sense of not really moving, not really tasting, not really feeling or seeing. This is where the creative side of you gets stomped if this is blocked. So I feel as if, if you're having this kind of moment where you're feeling blocked and you can't move, then I would really exercise some kind of solar plexus cleaning with your chakras. And I always believe that it's good to clear all of them out from time to time, because you get sort of congested, you know, it's like stopped up. So let's see, what is the victory and success? Victory and success, what does that mean for the viewer? What is the victory? It's almost like you want to start over, but yet there's still a little intimidation, a little retrieval, or maybe, what is that called? Procrastination, like not really quite knowing how to take that plunge, not knowing that you're going to be successful. It's a fear. It's a fear that holds you back from going forward in whatever this situation is for you. This could be for you, for your family, for your loved one, whatever. Take it as it resonates. So the base chakra, see, there's some pain here. I definitely feel there is some pain, especially with the heartache and loss, movement, choices, and decisions. Someone's deciding. Maybe you haven't decided on which way to go, because maybe you're thinking more about others. You're not thinking so much about yourself. And what that means is that you put yourself on the second, behind, in the back burner. Like you're second, you're not first. And what this means is that you're protecting someone else from having the heartache and loss, is what I see here. In other words, you're staying in a place that you're not truly happy because you're complying to someone else. You're making somebody else happy. With this is very much Three of Swords. This is very much heartbreak, sadness, maybe a third party situation, maybe just not allowing any kind of healing to occur. But this is definitely where you have to wake up and really clear your chakras. Not so much wake up, I don't know why I said wake up. Maybe somebody's waking up, I don't know why they said that, but maybe waking up to energy. You know how energy works. Taking that leap of faith on healing. Because there is heartbreak here with this Three of Swords. And I definitely do feel with the movement, choices, and decisions, it's very much about which one you're going to pick. There's things here you need to pick, whether it's money, relationship, health, or just having a mental consciousness as far as spirituality. These could be 4 things that you're being called to change and move on from. So this is very much where somebody is moving on from maybe holding on to something negative. It's very good. It's a very good place to be, as far as, maybe this is where you're headed towards a new beginning. Maybe perhaps manifesting it, and not so much procrastinating with fear as to if you're gonna succeed or not. There you go. Sorry guys, I'm tongue-tied. It's very much in your head thinking, oh my God, if I do it, am I going to be successful or not? Or is it going to work out the way I think it's going to work out? Or it's fear that's held you back from moving on from this situation. But there's a choice that's going to be made here. And it could be leaving something that has not been so nice, because with moving on, it's time. It's time to leave something dark and go into the light. And that's very much where you're being guided. What is the heartbreak and loss? What's this heartbreak and loss? Is it because you failed something? Like you failed something and you're having a hard time letting it go? That's what I feel they're saying. You're scared to move on from something because maybe a failure. Maybe you don't want to let the other person or the other situation down. That's definitely what it feels like. But fulfillment of wishes, once you get past this hurdle, you'll get your abundance, your wish fulfillment. I feel that this is a wish fulfillment to end some kind of heartbreak, maybe some kind of depression, maybe some codependent tendencies, something like that. I'm just making a lot of noise today, guys, sorry. So the ones that flung out are deception and envy. So is this about money? Is this somebody that is grounding you to money? Perhaps even the deception part of this is that you're not being honest to yourself. You might be living for somebody else. This is a betrayal for yourself, I feel. And if it's not that you're doing it to yourself, it's like maybe you're having a second look at how maybe you betrayed somebody and you want to make it right, okay? And then you have the stand your ground. So this is beautiful because this is about standing up for what you want, fighting back. And so what you want to fight for is love, a new love. Maybe even something that you needed to somehow take some kind of initiative towards? Because I feel with the free will, there's a sense of procrastination. But is this because you're looking to be more stable, going through that transformation, giving yourself a sense of stability? That's definitely what I feel is happening. That's what's giving you the new beginning. It's that transformation of opening up these chakras and being able to feel and maybe really seeing clearly that, oh my gosh, I haven't quite been so honest to myself or maybe to another, because you're not voicing that truth. So I see somebody here that needs to end a difficult situation, which then will give you that sense of a wish fulfillment and starting over in love again. Very interesting. Maybe this is changing jobs, changing families, stability in a family or a job. I also feel it's like maybe changing marriages, or not changing marriages, but ending a marriage so you can get into that perfect one with the love begins. This could be self-love, where you're loving yourself and you're not so much hiding things from yourself, having a true transformation. That's definitely what I feel. It's like whoever this is, they're standing up for, and that means they're fighting for what they want and they're moving on. Those are two very positive cards as far as with the transformation, just being enlightened to move forward. What is blossoming? What is blossoming within inside of them? This is really when you tap into this beautiful energy of being recognized, and meaning recognizing yourself, your higher self, the following of your mind, body, and your spirit. This is where you get rewarded because you take that time to recognize yourself. But this is when you start blossoming. So what is it about them that is blossoming, please? Is what I want to know. It brings a sense of complete happiness for you. Let's see. So you have the fertility, which is the Empress, and the joy, rejoice, and celebration. So the Three of Cups. Do you want to return to this Empress? Do you want to return to this person that is just like the awe? It's like just wow. This would be the mother of all mothers, the wife of all wives. Definitely the manifestor of all manifestors is what I feel. But it's 3 threes. I mean, you got the Three of Cups, the 3, which is the Empress, and then I know we saw another 3 here. Yeah, so this is what you're recognizing. Amazing how they did that, because you're recognizing something in yourself which allows you to return to a celebrated state, maybe a reunion, maybe just being happy. But is it you going towards somebody that is like this? With the Empress, it's a person. So I definitely do feel. Oh, and then there's the solar plexus, which is a 3. So you have 4 threes. It's very much about becoming in unity with yourself. These are changes that are happening. So I definitely do feel something is blossoming there that has been somehow maybe covered up, not spoken about, not confessed, maybe scared to death to do it, to make it change. Let's see. What is the Three of Cups? What's the Three of Cups? Rejoice and celebration. What is this Three of Cups, please? Three of Cups. What does that mean? Three of Cups. So you have, okay, move on it. The accelerated motion. This is guiding you. This is your intuition telling you, you know, communicate, open up, travel, move to where it is that you need to be somewhat empowered. And then you got temptation, the devil. So it's very much that energy of we saw earlier, where you want to manifest this, but then you go back into the fear. And so is this you moving out of something tempting, something that has been somewhat heartbreaking, or maybe even it feels like codependent, somewhat alluring in the beginning, not so much now. Seductive. Is this where you're trying to break out of this heartbreak, and maybe temptation, and something that has kept you grounded to maybe not seeing and recognizing who the real you is? That's what it feels like. Okay, what is temptation? The devil. What's the devil? What is the devil here? It's like you're trying to reach out of it. Okay, maybe there's a passion. Maybe there's such a passion with this person, and you're just being driven make action with that Empress, okay? Because I see the third eye chakra manifesting this, and then rest and rejuvenation. So really manifesting. This is manifesting this, okay? It's almost as if you or your counterpart are manifesting each other. And because I feel there's a return to an Empress, there's definitely a sense of maybe this Emperor, because we did get the Emperor. Maybe this is the Emperor that is really trying to somehow let go of toxic situations to be able to be empowered enough to move into a better direction. And they've put a lot of thought and manifesting into it is what I feel. So what is creation? What is the creation here? What's the creation? It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning together. It's a new beginning, a fresh start. That's definitely what it feels like. Emotional loss. The emotional loss is that sense of, oh my gosh, like I can't hold on to the cards, guys. I don't know if this person's really jittery. Emotional loss. This is something that's been heartfelt, and it's very much where you want to return to that happiness. You want to go back towards that happiness instead of staying at a missing state. This person misses you. You miss them. They miss you. It's very much trying to go back to that happiness is what I feel with emotional loss. It's another 5. It's another form of change. And see, definitely with the passion ignited, there's a start. There's a start of something. And beautiful because, and remember, we're clarifying creation. So you've been spending time manifesting this. And so creation means it comes to a brand new start with the passion ignited. And then positive movement forward and material and spiritual prosperity. So this is somebody who has gone maybe from having so many things happen in their life that had to do with money, responsibility, which perhaps maybe fogged their sense of direction. So many choices that they've made for other people, but not for oneself. Okay. That's definitely what I think I said earlier, where it's putting you second, not putting yourself first. So this is a big transformation for whoever this is, because you're moving towards that balance. You're moving to that place where you've made a choice to move forward. And it gives you a sense of spirituality, a sense of love, opening your heart chakra. So perhaps this person has done some work as far as working on their energy and seeing things clearly. And it's through God and spirit that this is happening. I feel this is definitely a sense of choosing balance here. Some kind of karmic balance is happening here. It's absolutely beautiful. So it's the right direction, and the heart chakra is open. It's healed and open. Okay. So let's see here. I want to know, how is this story going to end? Okay. Oh, maybe an offer, guys. Maybe it is that masculine getting rid of toxic situations to be able to offer something new, something tangible, something that you can touch, see, and feel, because this is what they want to return to. You see, something that makes them happy. And it's that Empress, definitely. So then also, see, the Knight of Cups. Okay, you got 2 knights. This is action. This is time to move. There's a sense of, okay, come on, do it. And then this one right here, because it's something that you're getting a karmic justice. Through all the hard, difficult stuff that you've been through, people have taken advantage of you. People have taken advantage of your generosity. You haven't had that equal kind of balance within yourself. Now you're going to get it. Okay. It's really reaching that level of karmic justice, a balance. Okay. And then you have the Lovers. I'm not the Lovers, but the 2 of Cups, which is very much like the Lovers, I think. It's a smaller version, but this is what your balance. You have a balance as far as love towards each other, and you have a sense of balance of wanting to be together is what I feel. And look at that 8 of Cups. So maybe they're walking towards you. Definitely maybe thought about it for a long time. Daydreaming. That's what I feel. Yeah, let's see. There you go. Justice, karmic justice, maybe divorce too, guys. Maybe deciding to stop living for someone else and start making a choice for yourself, some kind of betterment for yourself. Okay, in other words, not staying in a rotten relationship just because it's what you're supposed to do, is what I feel. Okay, I want to know what is the karmic cycle here? What's the karmic cycle? What's the karmic cycle here, please? How will it end? Okay, this one, love. Oh, okay, that's good. It says love, unconditional love, self-love, and that's what we were talking about. Loving yourself first to make these decisions. And so this is when the passion is starting to be created and it's attracted to you. So hang in there for whoever this is. You're manifesting love, which is beautiful. What is the karmic? They don't want to talk about that. Okay, tell me what you want to say. Okay, so the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So whoever that is healing from that, you see. So maybe you dealt with somebody that was somewhat maybe materialistic or narcissistic, maybe didn't believe in your beliefs or didn't think that they could conform to your beliefs, something like that. Because I definitely do feel this is about healing. With the palm tree, this gives a sense of stability and security and really endurance to grow and be flexible as well. So really talking, communicating, moving on. Stabbed in the back, so heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking. This person has been in a lot of hurt for a long time. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning, and that's what this is right here. That's what I feel. It's changing because they want to go back to it, you see. They want to go back to happy, not stay in sad. Separation, maybe. So the boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving closer. Okay, so and then with the mirroring each other, self-image, and then addiction and girl with the snake. So that's the one they're leaving, you see. Excuse me, guys. That's who they're leaving, is the person that's been addicted to them. Girl with the snake, that is something who is a narcissist, someone who is a narcissist and really has a lot of boundaries. The reason I think that this person hasn't been able to make choices also is because they haven't had that room to move. So it's a person who's they're leaving a person who's very codependent, very obsessed, very controlling. It's just a very dark person, and it's taken a long time to be able to move away from that person, is what I feel. But it seems like they're doing a move though, because they're having the transformation, they're having the justice, really releasing the devil. So that's a good thing. I want to know, what is the karmic love message for today? The karmic love message for today, please. Karmic love message for today. Okay, I guess that's it. Those you love you. So if you love this person, they still love you. And they love you, you love them. Awesome. Let's see. What about the words of love? What can they see as far as words of love with this reading, please? Trust. Obviously, yes, you have to have trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So following that intuition. Vision. No matter what you see, the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So just remember you are loved in everything that you're doing. Empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. And commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. This person's very committed. And it shows in the reading because, I mean, look at all they have to endure. A lot of sabotage, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of obsessiveness. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. This person has been committed to the T with this person. But the realization here is that it's not healthy because it's a one-sided affair, you see. It's one-sided. And what that means is that this person is starting to love themselves and they're healing, they're transforming because they've been living for someone else. They haven't been living for themselves. They haven't been number one. and this person is making themselves number one. That way they can come back and offer something that is healthy rather than something that is not so healthy. That's the best way I can say it, guys. Let's see. I want to know, what is the Kuan Yin for today? What is her message for today? Kuan Yin with this reading, please. Okay, there we go. There are days where the cards just don't want to stay in my hands, and this is the day. So let's see this one right here. It says, change is in the air. Sometimes we take things for granted and forget to stop and realize how incredible the ordinary things can be. Growth does not often seem improbable, yet it happens every day in many ways. So too is something growing in your life that seems at the moment unlikely or impossible, yet it will happen anyway. Have faith, trust your feelings, and relax. Change is in the air. And that is going to bring you into your manifestation of something new, and really using that drive and that will to move you. And have faith, definitely. So there you go. I do hope you like this reading. Thank you so much for your time. Stay safe and blessed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you guys watching. Oh goodness, I didn't see this one fell on the floor. And as I read it, I was like, I have to share it because I feel like it could be two different people I'm reading for, or maybe multiple people. But it says, your time will come. Souls are slower to blossom, building their inner beauty over time until just the right moment. Then the fullness of their beauty, power, and grace is revealed, providing powerful healing medicine for those in need of comfort and hope. So see, someone's gaining their power back. I feel like this is empowering, definitely. So there you go. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to this guided meditation prayer for protection against sickness and evil, for yourself, for your family, and for the world. If you're guided here, it is for a reason. As a collective, if we do pray and stand together, we will banish evil that has been placed on this world. Allow yourself to focus on this light and just draw all your energy into this light. I will turn the music up so you can listen to it and let you hear it for a moment. In this time, just be in a meditative state with healing energy. Think about healing yourself, the world, the sickness that is happening in this world. Think about that. And then I will lower the music and say the prayer. Thank you so much, guys. Beloved Archangel Michael, I call upon you to connect with me and help me at this moment, now and forever. I ask that you and your band of angels unite together to protect the earth and its humanity in the name of Jesus Christ. I pray that God strips all his fallen angels of their dark powers, once and for all, now and forever. May the ones who hold dark powers, the ones that have been able to rule humanity away from the one and only true God, the ones who have been creating animosity, fear, sickness, and blockages to God by distractions on this earth be stripped of their powers and omitted from this earth, now and forever. May the truth that God holds be revealed and allow the earth to rule in peace, love, and harmony as God intended. I pray, Archangel Michael, that you surround me with your love, light, peace, and protection. Guide me, heal me, and bless me now and forever. I pray that you vacuum any negative thoughts, fears, phobias, procrastinations, ill health, sorrow and sadness, pain, worries, black magic, evil eye, and financial blockages that I hold within me. Cut any evil cords and remove these from me and replace them with white light instead. Convert my negative thoughts into positive thoughts, fears with faith, procrastination into proactiveness, ill health into health, sorrow and sadness into happiness, pain into relief, worries into peace, and financial blockages into abundance. Protect me now and forever. Heal and protect all who are sick in the world now and forever. Protect my mother, my father, my sister, my brother, my wife, my husband, my children, and my neighbors now and forever. I thank you, Archangel Michael, and your band of angels for your love and protection and for listening and answering my prayer. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.